Welcome everybody, I'm the Sorrow, and we're back with Soul 2 Association Week 4, taking on DarkDevil26 and the Vegas Golden Corviknight, with their team of Darkrai, Gliscor, Glimmora, Como-O, Araquanid, Mimikyu, Avalok, Rotom Heat, Metagross, and a Tauros. Terra captains are the Como-O and the Avalok. Again, as mentioned in the previous weeks, open Terra with Terra Preview, so you tell your opponent which Terra types you got in your mons before the battle. For us, in order to fight, what we're seeing here, starting us off, is our Urshifu with a Choice Band, Wicked Blow, Close Combat, Poison Jab, and U-Turn are all really good in this matchup to just smoke a bunch of stuff. Poison Jab obviously hits the Mimikyu really hard once I break this guy, so that helps a lot. Then we have obviously our Wicked Blow, Close Combat for Dual Step, and U-Turn for Momentum. Gonna be really helpful. Jolly Nature and as much speed as I could muster to basically not let the Mimikyu try and speed creep something that I'm speed creeping. And the bulk doesn't really help me with anything. Actually, no, I think it actually faster because Mimikyu is base 96, right? But don't let me verify that so I don't give you any fake news, but I think Mimikyu should be 1 point slower than me, actually. Yes, it is. Yeah, so Mimikyu is 1 point slower, so if I can break the disguise, bring it back in and just Poison Jab it to death, that would help me out quite a bunch, although obviously Poison Jab is only neutral, but getting a poison on stuff helps, and also hitting the likes of what's your name? But yeah, also like potential Terra Fairy Como could be something they bring, which is also what I thought of, right? Because Terra Fairy Como actually was the dual stab I have got going on there and gives them an opportunity to set up on me. So yeah, that's also why Poison Jab is here. Next up is our Donphan with a Custard Berry, Sturdy, of course, Jolly Nature, Stealth Rock, Endeavor, Earthquake plus Rapid Spin. Is cool because Stealth Rock up, I get chipped down, I get like brought to Sturdy, I Endeavor the opponent, and then next turn I just Endeavor my opponent with my Custard Berry to bring them to like 1 HP, which is really helpful overall. And Rapid Spin, of course, to spin away potential Stealth Rock. They might set it with Gliscor or T-Spikes or Spikes, they set it with Glimmora. Just want to be rid of those because those are annoying. Yeah, so there we are. Next up, again, Assault Vest, Hisuian, Goodra, with physical defense on to take physical hits better from the likes of Araquanid, even like an Avalok or a Metagross, even Gliscor Earthquake I can somewhat comfortably take. Assault Vest then lets me take hits from Darkrai, from Glimmora, from like a Rotom Heat, so that's really good. And then with Ice Beam, Body Press, Dragon Tail, and Heavy Slam. Ice Beam obviously smokes Gliscor, Body Press is cool into Darkrai. And the Avalok pre-Terra, and also a Tauros. Dragon Tail obviously phases out setup options if they're not Terra Fairy, like if it's Terra Fairy Como, which again is a big threat. I can't do that, but I can still Heavy Slam that, which will help me out. So that's good. Yeah, hopefully the Goodra can work. Next up, our PORYGON-Z Shadow Ball Tri-Attack. Ice Beam and Agility. After an Agility, I outrun basically everything besides like a Scarf Darkrai, which I don't think I can anyway. So I just went with, I think, outspeeding like other +1s, like outspeeding basically every +1 stuff they could have. Or actually, correction, I'm outspeeding a modest Darkrai at +1, I think, is what this speed should be for. Like a modest Scarf Darkrai, I outrun with this one. After an Agility, and then just smoke it with you see on here, you see Expert Belt, but I've actually decided like to actually put a Life Orb on this. So yeah, if you see Life Orb in the battle, don't wonder. I've changed it to Life Orb, but I just made the paste quite a while ago and then made some last minute changes with the Life Orb because I don't hit as much for super effective that Expert Belt is really that valuable, but Life Orb, Tri-Attack, Shadow Ball, and Ice Beam are just so strong, and I can't wait to show you all what this thing. Also, I might have forgotten to mention our Vikavolt up there with a Modest Nature, Max Attack, Max Speed, Max Special Attack, Force Spadaf, Heavy Duty Boots, Sticky Web, Volt Switch, Discharge, and Bugbears. Yeah. Sticky Web, obviously really cool to enable my Porygon even more, because then after webs I just outrun everything that's not scarfed anyways, which is really, really big. Also, you might see that this Porygon, yeah, so pretty standard Vikavolt, sorry for forgetting that. It's obviously here to fill this niche. Also, back to Porygon, like modest 184 seems really greedy, because like a timid Rotom could outrun me now. I full well know that. But I'm willing to take this risk, because if I can get this agility off, Porygon just wreaks so much havoc on my opponent's team. Like, they don't have really good switches for it at all, because I hit everything basically with these 3 moves I have, at least neutrally, and adaptability boosted Dry Attack with a Life Orb will claim lives. And yeah, last but not least, Spadef Skeleturge is back with a Calm Nature, 248 HP, 8 Special Attack, and 252 Spadef, as a means of taking on the with my Terra Steel, as a means of taking on the likes of Rotom, of Darkrai, with Terra of course. Yeah, and also just sitting there being annoying. Also, if it's this combo special, we take on that as well. Will-O-Wisp, Pack, Slack Off, and Torch Song, pretty standard. Yeah, I can't obviously Torch Song the Komodo if it's soundproof, but I can Wisp it, I can Hex it, and then bring it down that way. So that's gonna help me out. And that's gonna be the team. I shall be connected to DarkDevil and see all of you once the battle commences. Alright everybody, there we are with our battle against DarkDevil. Yeah, so they brought out a lot of annoying stuff, I'ma be honest. I think I'm leaning towards leading Vikavolt, and then we just go from there. Alright, let's see. Okay, Glimmora. That's fine. I think I'll just Volt out. Break a potential Focus Sash. Vikavolt versus a Glimmora. Okay, yeah, Toxic's fine. Toxic's super fine. We are just Volting on this. Badly Poisoned's annoying. Oh, that did a lot, holy shit. Cool. I could either go Donphan now, or just go Shifu realistically. Let's see, what is your Wicked Blow? I mean, they have a Komodo as their Wicked Blow switch in, right? So. Could also go Porygon, try set up an agility. Like, what do you switch into my Porygon? I think let's go Porygon here, because not a lot switches in on this. I think PZ, and so I think the Ice Beam is probably my best move here. I think I'm gonna click Ice Beam. Yeah, let's click Ice Beam. Okay, switch, good, beautiful. No Gliscor, by the way, since an Oracle. That's the Metagross. Okay. That didn't do that much. However, 16. Would this be Choice Scarf? Don't think you would, so I think I'm just gonna follow this up with Shadow Ball. Because we're modest, we're really strong. And this is a chance to kill, just... Like if this is not like max HP, this dies. Yeah. Force the switch, yeah, beautiful. We get a lot more, so we get more damage done. Jeff? Who's Jeff? That's the Araquanid, okay. That will take a lot as well. Araquanid. I think I'm just following this up with a Triatic. I'm just gonna use PZ here to do a lot of damage to my opponent. Because this looks really good. Right? Triatic looks really, really good here. Yep, Triatic comes off, and the Araquanid is gone. Beautiful. Damn, PORYGON-Z picking off the first KO of the battle for me. Also, with the team they brought, my PC is faster than everything they have. Actually, it isn't because because I'm not very fast. But oh well. I just realized no Darkrai as well. Damn. Yeah, this is not what I thought they'd bring. Yeah, this is sturdy, right? So I'm kinda. I think I'm just gonna go Dirge on you. Do I go Dirge on you, or do I just go Vika and get up my webs? Actually, with the team they brought, I don't even need webs here. Let's go Terra Fairy right now, I don't really care. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Dirge here. Preserve my PZ, so Araquanid's gone, which is beautiful because that thing was actually a huge threat. I will not complain. I will not complain at all. It's really good. Switch you out. Really happy PC putting in so much work here. Okay, Dirge is in. Let's see. Body press, yeah, that doesn't do nothing. Will-O-Wisp is really free. So I'm gonna go for it. If they wanna go Rotom, they can. I don't care. Caladinos, that's the... Okay, that's you again. Beautiful. And we missed. That's unfortunate. That actually sucks. Kinda think I've gotta go Goodra now. That's annoying. It's like really annoying. Like really annoying. Yeah, spikes. Smart. Good play by my opponent. No fairy type out here currently, right? My Goodra against the Glimmora. I mean, Heavy Slim should always kill you, right? I think that's what we're gonna go for. Because it also hits the Avalog on switch in. Not for much, but it hits it. Red Baron, that's... Oh, that's okay to Rotom. Cool. That took nothing. See, leftovers, cool. Cool. Kinda expecting them to Will-O-Wisp here. I have a Skeledirge to go into. So yeah, I will. Skeledirge is boot, so we don't care at all about anything here. Skeledirge versus Rotom. Heat, I think, is you. Okay, I might have not seen what it clicked, but I think, yeah, but nothing happened to me, so that's fine. I'm just gonna throw off a Hex here, I think, because it hits the Glimmora. Yeah, we'll switch. If this, O Terrafires, right? If this is O and Terrafires, that might be bad. However, I think we can play around it. No, that's just that thing again. Okay. Fine. Hex comes out. Ah, it lived. Damn it. This thing's annoying. Against it. We only know Spike so far, right? We only do know Spike so far. This might also just Toxic again, which I think I would be fine. Do we go Goodra anyway? I think I go Goodra anyway, right? Because I don't think Earth Power does all that much to me. Actually, Earth Power still does a lot. That's a tough turn. Yeah, let's go Gudra again. If they get up another spike, so be it. I can just, I will just click Dragon Tail now, I think. Let's see. Toxic. Oh, they're Corrosion, okay. It's Corrosion, it's not, what's your face? My Dawnfen against the Rotom Heat, right? Yeah, I think I'm doubling to Dawnfen right now. Yep. Rotom? Please show me Rotom. Yeah, that's Rotom. Okay. So I will spin away this spike. HP on Dawnfen doesn't matter so much. If you're specially offensive, you kill him. No, Mimikyu as well, I just realized. Damn, like they brought a completely different team than what I expected. Like, honestly, I did not expect this team that I see. Okay, yeah, they whisked me, that's fine. Again, HP on Dawnfen doesn't really matter in this. Just want to be rid of this stupid little spike here. Beautiful. So we're rid of you. So Will-O-Wisp, Volt Switch. Will-O-Wisp, Volt Switch, something, right? Just realized close combat from my Urshifu is insanely free right now. Like insanely free, unless this Avalok terrestrialized. I'm gonna set up rocks right now. You wanna overheat me? Oh, yeah, right, I'm faster because of the what's the name? Yeah, that nice try, bro. Really good try. Just gave me 3 rocks there, which is beautiful, of course. Because this is taking 25 on entry now. Probably Mortal Spin on Glim. Probably Mortal Spin on the Glimmora. Like, honestly, if you wanna overheat on me, be my guest. Get a nice little speed boost. I will die to you, bro. You might not have overheat if you play like this, or you're waiting for me to get into overheat range. That's also... Honestly, I'm just gonna Endeavor you here. Oh yeah, totally forgot this thing does not have doesn't have as many HP. And honestly, I'm super fine with spamming Endeavor against you. Spinning again. Okay, bye. Finally. Finally some progress. Come on. Italian mix that, come on. That's Avalok. That's good. Gonna break your sturdy here. Your boots, which is alright. This wants to spin, right? So I'm just gonna go dirty anyway. I won't let you spin those away for free, basically. That's what I'm getting at. If they want to Terra this, that's fine. I have Poison Jab on my Urshifu as well. Nice, okay, nice double. Nice double by my opponent. Who comes out? Yeah, the Rotom again. Fine. Takes 25 here. My Skeletor on a Rotom Heat with Hex does about 25%. I think I'm just gonna throw in Dawnfen again, honestly. Could also go Vika and set up a web regardless. Let's go Vikavolt. if you wanna Volt Switch, be my guest. That's fine. Right. Get you in. Discharge, fine. And now I'm slow. Discharge, Will-O-Wisp, Volt Switch. If your last move is overheat, you will show it to me. It is overheat, okay. So Rotom kills, PORYGON-Z has killed the Araquanid with, I forgot the move, and now Rotom Heat kills Vikavolt with Overheat. Okay, so no Pain Split on this Rotom, which is cool. Yeah, but with you being this low, or I should say, like at -2, Tri-Attack looks really good again. Comes up, beautiful. I went gone. Holy shit, that's so strong. Kills the Rotom Heat with Tri-Attack. Time Apple, that's the Avalugg again. I still do not want to let you spin. Actually, with Sturdy broken, I think I could have just lasered this to death, I think, right? Because Avalugg is really unbulky. Actually, it's a roll. If it's Fizdef Avalugg. If it's Fizdef Avalugg, it's a roll. Yeah. Let's go, Henry. Body pressed, yeah. No. We're not doing this. I'm Will-O-Wisping again because it's free. They will probably sack their Glimmora. Or attempt to sack their Glimmora. But I kinda wanna have my Goodra in when the Glimmora dies. Okay, they actually switch, okay. Into Glimmora? Yep, that's Glimmora again. Okay, oh, it actually just dies to rocks. Okay, so Glimmora, Donphan kills Glimmora with Stealth Rock. I have no clue what this wants to do now. Into my Dirge. At +1. Actually, I guess if my Skeletor's would care. Yeah, so Terra comes off. That's fine. Donphan gets a kill. Oh, it's DD. Okay. That's bad. Approach. Okay, doesn't kill. Cool. Slack off. Slack off here. Tanked. Beautiful. Wow, wow. Skeletor, you are my goat. once more, I think. I need to be at around this. I think I want one more though. Yeah, I do want one more. Okay, and now I think I hexed twice. Hex once. If I get crit here, I think I get crit. And then I probably just lose. Hex again. So don't crit me here, please. Please no crit. Yes! Let's go. Let's go, Skeledirge. And Como is dead. With Metagross and the Avalugg left. In other words, Porygon food. I think Porygon just cleans up here. Yeah, that's the Metagross. I will just attempt to Will-O-Wisp you, I think. Because I kinda don't want you... Okay, knockoff kills me. Fine. But if it, I'll go... Okay, so Skeledirge kills the Como with what's your face? With the Hex, and then Metagross kills Skeledirge with knock off. Question is, who do we go to here? Do I beat the Avalugg? If I... Wait, they can't Terra anymore. I beat the Avalugg. I have a Bandit or Shifu with close combat in the back. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna go Porygon here. And pick Shadow Ball. Let's find out what this Metagross is about. They Terra'd already, so there's nothing really they can do to me. Metagross is 1-0. As the Aerodmus. Doesn't kill me. Beautiful. Shadow Ball comes off. And kills. Beautiful. Oh, Porygon, you beautiful creature. Porygon kills Metagross with Shadow Ball. I mean, my best move is to just go for Tri-Attack on this, right? No clue if this kills. If they're Spadef, it doesn't. If they're not Spadef, it might. Is what I'm getting at. And it kills. Holy shit. Porygon-Z kills the Avalugg with Tri-Attack. Holy shit, Porygon is such a goat. Holy shit, Porygon, you beautiful creature. Damn. GG's to DarkDevil for sure. That was a hell of a close battle. Or not like this Como, if it crits my Skeledirge, it probably just sweeps me. Honestly. If this Como crits Skeledirge, it probably just sweeps me. Or actually, what would interest me here is that if it +1 with a Drain Punch, would you kill my Goodra before I can Dragon Tail? Okay, so I could have Dragon Tailed it out with Goodra, so I think I might have a shot still. Anyways, yes, but still, I think I'm still in a lot of trouble if that Como gets my Dirge. Anyway, GG. Well played to Mr. DarkDevil. Cool game, cool sets. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please consider subscribing, leaving a like, and commenting down below. And until next week, have a good one.